The courtroom in a small American town was silent. Too silent. At the witness stand sat a little girl named Lily, no more than 8 years old. She clutched her teddy bear in one hand and her service dog. Max sat faithfully beside her feet. Everyone in the room could feel her fear. Across from her sat a man in a suit, her mother's landlord, accused of something no one thought a child could talk about. The judge, a gray-haired man with a calm face, spoke softly. "Lily, do you remember what happened that night?" Her lips trembled. She looked down, tears forming, unable to speak. Her mother sat in the audience, hands pressed together in prayer. Suddenly, Lily looked at Max, her golden retriever. He looked back, gentle eyes full of loyalty. Then, quietly, she raised her right hand and made a small motion, the signal she and Max had trained for months. The courtroom didn't understand, but Max did. He stood up, took one slow step forward, and placed his paw on her knee. That tiny gesture broke something inside her. She took a deep breath, wiped her tears, and whispered, "Max says it's okay to tell the truth now." The judge froze. Everyone turned to the girl. Even the defense lawyer put down his pen. She began to speak, haltingly at first, then clearer, stronger. She told them everything. How her landlord had tried to scare her and her mother to leave their home. How he yelled, how he hurt their dog once when Max tried to protect her. The courtroom listened in stunned silence. As Lily finished, the landlord jumped to his feet. "That's not true. She's just a kid." But the judge slammed his gavel. "Sit down, sir." He turned to Lily. "Miss Lily, you were very brave today. You and your friend Max did something no adult could do," the jury whispered among themselves. A few minutes later, the verdict came. Guilty on all charges. Tears rolled down Lily's mother's cheeks. She hugged her daughter tightly, whispering, "You did it, sweetheart." And then something unexpected happened. The judge stood up and walked down from the bench. He knelt beside Max, gently patting his head. "This dog deserves a medal," he said softly, voice trembling with emotion. He didn't just help her speak, he helped us all listen. The entire courtroom rose to their feet. The audience, the lawyers, even the officers, everyone stood in silence, honoring a little girl's courage and her dog's love. Lily looked up at the judge with a shy smile. "Can Max have extra treats now?" The courtroom burst into laughter and applause. That day justice wasn't just served, it was felt. And as they walked out of the courtroom, the morning sun hit the steps just right. Lily and Max walking side by side, free, brave, and smiling. If this story touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share.